Thank you so much, Kathy. We are so happy to have you with us. She is the Chief Global Yarn Officer for LoveCrafts, the General Manager for WEBS, as well as Tahki Stacy Charles in String. So she's going to tell us the history of her family and how all of this came about. And it is just a wonderful story. So welcome, Kathy.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, good morning, everybody, depending on where you're located. I'm so happy to be here. Just to give you a little context, when you're an entrepreneur, life is busy, and we've got 2 kids and one has a track meet in an hour. So I am at the track in my car doing this presentation so I can pop out as soon as we're done and go and watch my son run. Again, really excited to be here, and I think let's just jump in. So that was where it all began back in 1974 in the basement of the home where my husband Steve grew up. His mom and my mother-in-law Barbara still live in the same home. She and her partner Donna moved forward together for several years. When Barbara and Donna went to the bank to take out a small loan to buy the looms to start the business, the banker said, well, where are your husbands? They need to sign for this loan. She was having none of that, let me tell you. So needless to say, they got the loan and the business was launched. The business continued to grow and evolve and change. This is the point in time where knitting and crochet was added into the product mix, both from yarns and tools. Steve and I started dating, and there came a point in time where he decided to bring me home to meet his parents on a Saturday. And I thought he would introduce me, he and I would go about our day, and we would regroup for dinner that evening. Instead, he and I spent the afternoon picking orders for the mail order business. Now, I didn't know anything about yarn. I knew how to crochet. I really wasn't a knitter, and I definitely didn't know yarn. The good news, though, is that about 2 weeks later, Steve got a call from his mom, and she said, we haven't had any of the orders Kathy picked returned, so she can stay. You can keep her. In 92, 75 Service Center Road became our new home, and that's where we're still located to this day. At the time, there were 2 other businesses besides ourselves in that building. We now occupy all of it. So 20 years ago, almost to the day, Steve and I took over day-to-day operations of WEBS from his parents. And the following year, we actually added a shopping cart to our website, did an upgrade, and launched our true e-commerce business at yarn.com. So in 2005, we formalized the WEBS permanent collection into the Valley Yarns brand. Our yarns focus on natural fibers predominantly, though we do have a few blends, and when acrylic and other man-made fibers are used properly, they can add a lot of value and good properties to natural fibers. As we began to grow our Valley Yarn collection, we knew that having strong design was critical. Great pattern support, great yarns, they go hand in hand. We all know that. But we really want timeless, classic, beautiful designs to support our classic yarns. In 2018, Steve and I acquired Tahki Stacy Charles and the String brand and store. And then we took a different turn, and in 2020, we became the one acquired by our biggest competitor, LoveCrafts. On we go, and WEBS is still WEBS, and we're coexisting happily in our new extended family. The fact that we're celebrating our 48th anniversary of the business, that says a lot, and we wouldn't be here without the customers, without the support, without the community, without the Shirley Padens of the world, and we're really happy and thrilled to be a part and to continue to be a part of this community. So thank you all for listening. And again, Shirley, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that wonderful family history. And so it's always so wonderful to hear the background on how things grew. So thank you very much, and thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Everyone else, then for those of you who are in the competition, that area, I just want to chat with you for a few moments. We would just want to say that only 3 of you are going to win the prize, 1 in each category, but all of you have won. You have all been remarkable. This is my 6th design along, and each time it is just amazing. Anyway, anything else?
Yes, Shirley. I just wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to say how much I appreciate like everything, the whole experience. And I just learned so much, so much. I thought I knew how to design, and then I realized I didn't know anything. And now I feel this, it's free of charge, and we don't pay you, and it's amazing. It's a class, and I really want to say thank you.
Thank you.
It's exciting, yeah.
Thank you, Inbal. Thank you very much for taking a moment to say that. No one else thanked me or I'm going to cry. So I just want to say thanks to all of you, and good luck to the competitors. And we look forward to continuing this journey to the end.